I've been here a few years. We come every year. It's kind of fun. I like the muskie fish, so why wouldn't you be here?
It's an annual event that just keeps getting better.
At the Milwaukee Muskie Expo, basically every muskie fisherman worth his salt has been in this building at some point over the weekend. This is the place to be.
And the place to be for the past 24 years has been Wisconsin State Fair Park.
Well, this show has been a good show for years. You have vendors from all over Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota, and they bring their new products and special products. And with being in Milwaukee with fishing people there, and it's just a gathering place to come and see what's new in the fishing and the muskie industry.
It's an annual event that just keeps getting better. The place to be for muskie anglers is the Chicago Muskie Expo and the Milwaukee Muskie Expo. It's a gathering place for tens of thousands of like-minded people. They arrive happy and hopeful, they leave even happier and even more enthusiastic. The 2015 Milwaukee and Chicago Muskie Expos are history in more ways than one. In addition to all the great seminars and new equipment like rods, reels, and lures, you get the best information on camps and lodges, as well as tips from the best pros and muskie guides in the business. The biggest news this year was that the Milwaukee Muskie Expo is getting even better next year. It's moving to a brand new location in 2016. The Wisconsin State Fair Park has been a great home for the past 24 years, but the Washington County Fair Park and Conference Center will become our new Milwaukee Expo home. It's just 20 miles north of the State Fair Park. And at the new home, you can expect more showroom space inside, more diner seating to enjoy your meals, and outside, get this, 1,000 free parking spaces for 2016. And it's closer to the building, too. No more long, cold walks from the parking lot. So here's a big thank you to everyone at the Wisconsin State Fair Park for hosting us for 24 fantastic years. And that means thank you to all of our muskie partners, our thousands of friends, the media, and some of the best muskie vendors around. And the list just goes on and on and on. Thanks for all the wonderful support we've received to take our 25th Muskie Expo to a bigger venue with free parking, just like when we first started out. So if you're thinking about getting involved in the 2016 Chicago and the 25th anniversary Milwaukee Expos, hey, good idea. The Chicago Muskie Expo in January and the Milwaukee Muskie Expo in February are major 1-2 punches for vendors and sportsmen alike. Both expos draw crowds from a 4-state area: Indiana, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin. We have a larger base of muskie anglers than anyone else, and it doesn't happen by accident. We market in quality outdoor television shows and publications, and we have a mailing list of over 20,000 muskie anglers. You can join our marketing campaign by getting involved with a single booth or something larger, like becoming a title partner. If you're after the muskie anglers, no one else can give you the market penetration like the Chicago and Milwaukee Muskie Expos. It's a win-win situation. And speaking of winning, at the 2016 Chicago and Milwaukee Expos, all the vendors who contribute to the door prize will be entered into a raffle to win a $500 advertising package with Outdoor Network and their family of portals like muskie411.com. And here's the 2015 door prize winner. Say hello to Mark from Verona, Wisconsin. He won a package containing muskie lures, shirts, jackets, lure bags, and a stay at a resort in Arba Vita, Wisconsin. All in all, everything's worth well over $1,000. The 2016 door prizes will be just as big, if not bigger. It doesn't cost anything to enter. Winners will be drawn on the final day of the shows at the Muskie 411 booth. Now that you've been to the Muskie Expo, visit the MuskieExpo.com webpage for the latest news on the 2016 shows. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at Muskie Expo Chicago and Milwaukee Muskie Expo. Be sure to tell us what you liked, didn't like, and what you want to see at the next Muskie Expo. Thank you to everybody for coming out to the Chicago and Milwaukee Muskie Expos. We'll see you next year, either at the Chicago Muskie Expo, January 8th, 9th, and the 10th, at the Sears Center Arena in Hoffman Estates, or the Milwaukee Muskie Expo at its new location at the Washington County Fair Park and Conference Center, February 12th, 13th, and 14th. Until then, tight lines, 'cause it just makes life better.